Small companies are starting to use applicant tracking systems just like the big boys. Amazon's getting ready to build big in Seattle's downtown, and one company's plan to put 90,000 workers into the cloud. I'm Kat Miller, and this is the Dice TV update for Tuesday, February 28th, 2012. Big companies aren't the only ones using applicant tracking systems to scan your resume's keywords and evaluate your application. Thanks to new software as a service applications, more small companies are using the systems too. Analysts say this is because the systems are easy to set up, scalable, and inexpensive. Monthly user fees are typically less than $100, and some are even free. And there are dozens of providers out there offering low-cost solutions to small companies, even those with fewer than 20 employees. One nice thing about these systems is they can help companies stay in better touch with applicants. So when you apply online, you'll actually get an email acknowledgement. Some will even let you log in to check the status of your application. The bad news: online recruiting tends to increase the number of applicants for every position, and you may run into gatekeepers who weren't there before. So, networking, customizing your application, and following up personally are still very important. Amazon is getting itself ready for a major expansion in Seattle. The company plans to buy 3 blocks in downtown and has filed preliminary plans to build 1 million square foot office towers on each of them. It's also getting an option to buy even more space if it needs it down the road. Taken together, those 3 buildings would contain nearly twice as much space as Seattle's tallest building. They'd also more than double Amazon's already substantial footprint on downtown's northern edge. The pharmaceutical giant Roche Group is moving its employees, all 90,000 of them, to Google Apps. The company says going to the cloud will let it focus more on business and less on data centers. It especially likes the way Google Apps can be deployed simply by enabling them via a control panel, as opposed to planning and deploying a full-throated infrastructure. Plus, it says the transition will allow employees to collaborate from practically anywhere on web-enabled devices without having to set up VPNs or tax internal IT support teams. That's it for today. I'll see you Thursday for another edition of the Dice TV Job Minute. Until then, I'm Kat Miller, and this is Dice TV.